There's absolutely no denying this. Like, I don't care anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm seeing people try and coddle this team to say that we're a young team, we're inexperienced. There is a level of professionalism you need to have regardless of your age. And we didn't show that. I saw the stat that out of the 7 games we've played, the last 7 games, we've dropped points in 5 of them. That is crazy. That is crazy for a team, a title challenging team to go through. That is insane. You can't sugarcoat that. I'm so sorry. If you're doing that, you're a fake ass fan. I'm sorry, because you're saying to yourself, you're saying to people that you are okay with failure. The fact, you know how crazy this is, you lot? The fact that we had that run and we were still in the title race, should show you how far we were. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? At one point, you guys, before the Everton game,
the next station is
a good simple, we were 8 points clear of City.
At the platform edge.
I think we're playing the same amount of games. There is no way you can chat shit to my face, fam, and try and say, oh yeah, we're a young team, this and that, young blah 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 blah. Miss me with that bullshit. Respectfully, actually no, fuck respectfully, fam. Because this is my football club, I'll love it to the day I die. You can't tell me that to my face. It's absolutely disrespectful for you to try and defend this team. You don't love this club if you defend this team. And I'm gonna say that because you have to acknowledge that we have failed. Yes, our first objective was not the league. But when you are at a certain position, yes, your position, your targets have to change. It's as simple as that. You have to move the goalposts because it's not too easy. Do you know what I'm saying? Top 4 was confirmed time ago. It's absolutely disgraceful how we've completely capitulated today. And I said this in my shorts. I really genuinely believe that these players were counting on that Everton game because they know how difficult it was for them. They were like, ah, cool. They're going to suffer as well because they're also still in the relegation battle. At Goodison Park, historically difficult. They were counting on this game and Man City rolled Everton like champions. Because guess what? The champions elect. They've been doing this. And they have the mentality, they have the minerals. I've been talking about minerals, guys, for the last, I don't know how long. But when you have the minerals, these kind of games, you don't rely on other people. You just do your job. And we didn't do that. We haven't done that in the past 7 games. I think about the Southampton game. I think about the West Ham game. I'm going to also count the Liverpool game because we were 2-0 up, playing fantastic football for 40 minutes. Miss me with this bullshit about, oh, inexperienced, oh, we're young. Bro, we had, even our experienced people was shit. I'm looking at Jesus, who's won 4 Premier League titles. I'm looking at Partey, that has won the La Liga, that has played in the Champions League. He's been absolutely poor. I'm looking at Granit Xhaka, who is a quote-unquote leader in the dressing room, Swiss captain. You can't do this, man. We've just absolutely capitulated. And I'm not going to try and blame the manager here. I think it's just, I do want to blame him in that he should not have played Holding for that long. It just could not go on. Secondly, to take off Odegaard, Granit Xhaka, and Jorginho, I think he was trying to send a message, bro, to say that in this summer, midfield is so important. Because for him just to completely take out, have you ever seen a whole midfield 3 be taken out in substitution? That is unheard of. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there are aspects of Arteta's decision making that you have to question and you have to contribute to our capitulation. But ultimately, you guys, bro, like, these people are men, and I think you guys are forgetting that. They are men. We don't have teenagers in this team. These are men. These are men with wives, with girlfriends, with children. Like, stop cuddling these people, bro. You don't need someone to tell you you need to win something to win a big trophy. Otherwise, why are you a football player? With all due respect, it's disrespectful for us to try to put this into the inexperience. I can say is that okay, we haven't been in a situation where every win counts, especially in this last stage. Okay, I understand that this is the first time Arsenal in this current team have been in this position. But when you think about how we've been playing in the course of a season, and you think about what it could mean, that alone should give you motivation. How do you think anybody else how do you think Man City, for example, have gone in this run where they've won all these championships? It's because it started from the beginning, that motivation to win it and to become somebody. That is the hunger. We're not seeing it. I haven't seen it in the last stages when it mattered. I'm talking about Bukayo Saka, for example, Odegaard, Xhaka, Ben White. I'm going to put him in the club for today. He was absolutely dreadful today. That right hand side, I don't even know what happened. Gabriel Jesus, all these players that played so well, and I'm not gonna all of a sudden start saying that they're shit, whatever. They've been brilliant, but this is why they're not called world class. This is why you want that respect in your name. You got to perform. It's as simple as that. In this big stages, when it fucking matters, fam. We absolutely capitulated today. Today was just like I've never seen, and I was at home. We conceded, by the way, at home. This was in the Emirates Stadium, you man. We lost 3-0. And it's always Brighton as well. What the fuck, man? There's absolutely no two ways about it. We have bottled this league. I'm not having anybody tell me in my face on Twitter that this was a fantastic season. In some aspect it was, in terms of our primary objective. But like I said, the goalpost has changed. It has changed. Now, am I going to now start saying that this was our only opportunity to win this title? No, and if anybody thinks that, respectfully, you are skunked. Because this is a young team that is still yet to go, is still yet to progress. It's not like we're an aging team that just gave it our 1-0 and then that's it. That's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Let's use logic here. But you have every right, I believe, every Arsenal fan has every right, and I say Arsenal fan because I don't want to hear any United fans talk, I don't want to hear Spurs, especially Chelsea fans talk. Liverpool fans, I can kind of get because you lot have been there before, you've been in that battleground, but not really because you're still managing top four, trying to fight for top four, which you're not in. But Arsenal fans in particular have every right to be absolutely disappointed in their football club. You have to remember, people were selling homes, bro. People were selling homes. People were buying extortionate ticket prices for the tickets. Prices, what am I trying to say? People were buying extortionate prices for the tickets for the Wolves game. For it not to mean jack shit. I'm thinking about the Reece Nelson goal meant jack shit. I'm thinking about the Aston Villa game meant jack shit. I'm thinking about the United game at home meant jack shit. I'm thinking about the Fulham game in the beginning of the season meant jack shit. All meant jack shit. Oh, but yeah. Look, I'm gonna make a little short video for every single player that has played in the Premier League. For Arsenal, obviously, calm down. I'm gonna make the sort of performance review. You know, like in a job, because this is still a job. You have a performance review every year for anyone in a job. I'm gonna make a performance review for every single player. And by the way, I want to end it on this. For people that were saying that Shevchenko should not play in this team, yeah, he was a big miss today. Because what you lot have to understand is that when Odegaard ain't on it, but Saka ain't on it, Shevchenko comes up. He does. And he was a big miss today. He really was. But look, I'm going to leave it at that. Congratulations to Man City. You just have the minerals, bro. You just came out from the Bernabeu, got a draw, and you just demolished a team that everybody thought would be difficult for you, 3-0. So just GG, man. And yes, we are against monsters like Man City. By the end of the day, guys, I think you have to remember where we were at the same amount of games. We were once 8 points clear. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you agree with me, I don't give a fuck. If you don't agree with me, I don't give a fuck. I love this football club so much, and I truly believe that we bottled this league. You can't just chat shit to me about that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, take care.